Okay, I'm not sure why it kicked me off of that video, but it just popped right off there. So I'm going to continue this. So from P to C, you see there's our clock hand. We're going to rotate this way. Now I had a mark out here 30 degrees. Okay, I'll push this back a little bit so you all could see that 30 degrees. Okay, let me line this up. Get your protractor flat against there. Okay, you see there the 30 degrees, so I made a little mark right at 30. All right, now I'm going to measure from P to C because we don't want that size of that clock hand to move. The distance stays the same. That's part of the definition of a rotation. All right, see if we do this on inches. Okay, I look at that. It's about 1 3/4 inches. So I'm going to put my ruler. Now the line is not necessary, but it might help you. If I go here and measure, let me change this angle a little bit. Okay, I've got it on point P. Let's bring this in a little bit. Okay. All right, I've got on point P. I'm going to take it from above so you can see. Okay. All right, so we've got the ruler on point P. I'm going to take some coordination here. All right, got the ruler on point P, and then I've got it on my little 30-degree tick mark. We're going to mark here at 1 3/4. Okay, 1 3/4, that's my new C. All right, now we've got all 3 points. So all that's left to do is to go ahead and trace those. Show you that from here. See if we can do that there. Okay, so I'm just going to go here and make my triangle. You've got from point A, point C, point C to B, point A to B. Okay. Got out of focus a little bit there. All right, so now you've seen what has happened here is that my triangle here from that point has rotated 30 degrees this way. Okay, and we can measure whatever angle it gave us, 60 degrees or whatever that may be. All right, we're going to show you here a positive 60-degree rotation. So this rotation, we're going to go, yeah, my tissue box started. All right, we've got something awesome rigged up here. All right, so what we're going to do here is 60 degrees. Okay, 60 degrees positive is going this way in the rotation. Okay, positive 60 would go that way. Okay, we're going counterclockwise. So what we're going to do here is we'll start with the X, the easiest one. Okay, first step I'm going to do, okay, connect. I'm going to connect that X to the point. All right, so here we got, imagine like this is a clock hand. Okay, that clock hand is going to rotate that way. Now, does the clock hand change size? No, it doesn't. So we're going to take our ruler, we're going to measure what that distance is there. Keep wanting to go centimeters. Okay, if I put that on there, I'm going to measure it. Y'all can't see that, but if I measure it, it's 3/4 inch. Okay, 3/4 inch. Want to remember that? Okay, now I'm going to put my protractor on here. Okay, straight on that line. All right, show you from a different angle here. Okay, if we look at it above, there we go, a little bit better. Okay, you see there, you see the 40 degrees up in the right hand. We're not going to go to left because that would be over 100. That would actually be 140, but we're going to go there. We're going to put where that 40 degree, let me see if I can do this here. You see where that 40 degree mark is up here? I'm going to put a little mark there, okay? Okay, so what we have there, we said that was 3/4 of an inch. So what I have there is if I connect my ruler from the point to that mark I just made, again, this is probably going to be better from the top view. Okay, I'm going to take my ruler, I'm going to attach it, make sure one end is always on the point, and then one end is on the ruler, okay? The ruler's on the point that I made there for my, here. Got all kinds of stuff here. All right, drop the phone. All right, we're trying here. We're struggling, but we're trying. Okay, there you can see it. Okay, you've got the ruler on the point, and you've got the ruler on the other point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that. That was 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to mark that point right there, 3/4 of an inch. I could make the line if I want to. I don't have to. Sometimes with all those lines, it gets confusing. Okay, so you see here from above, that little, if you think about it as a clock hand, that clock hand rotated 60 degrees that way. And that's where my new point X is going to be. All right, so I'm going to label that just like that. Okay? All right, so then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our ruler. This might be just better to do it from up here. All right, we're going to take our ruler here, and we're going to put it there to Y. All right, so put it there to Y. Okay, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to connect that from the point to Y. Okay, just like that. All right, now you've got that clock hand. Okay, you've got the clock hand from the point. Let me go ahead and label that P. From the point to Y. So this Y, this distance, which measured 2, it's going to go that way 60 degrees. So I'm going to get my protractor. Okay, I'm going to get my protractor there. I'm going to put that on there from Y. Okay, put on the point, put it on Y. And then we're going to go look at 60 degrees. Make a little mark there. Okay, so now what I've formed is I've formed a 60-degree angle from there to there if I connect that line. So I'm going to get my ruler now. Go ahead and remove this. Get my ruler. Okay, connect it from the point to point. Okay, sitting there on that point up there. All right, we go to 2. Oh, okay. It's hard to do. All right, run out of space on my desk. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's get this out of the way. All right, so you see the point there, and then that little mark I made at 60 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and connect that line. Okay, look there. I made the line from the point to 2. I'm going to put the dot there. Okay, and there is my new Y point. Okay, so I've got a new Y, got my new X, and then now I need my Z. So next thing, just like we did before, we're going to take it, connect it from P to Z. All right, we measure that. Okay, from P to Z is about 1 and a little bit more than 3/4. Okay, so we're talking about 1 and, let's see, 8/16. So we've got 12/16, about 1 and 3/16. All right, so what we need now is, remember that measurement. Okay, we're going to put that, our new Z, we're going to put that protractor right on there. Okay, just like that, flat against that line from P to Z. Okay, now the next, we got to mark it at 60 degrees. So here is 60 degrees right above there. Make a little mark. And I do recommend having a clear protractor. That's going to make life so much easier for you. But if we've got a ruler here, all right, we said that again, 13/16 of an inch. So we go there from 1. Okay, it's right there. All right, so we're going to connect that. Okay, show you that there. So this new point here, okay, that was our new Z. And if you look at it, okay, it looks like the same. Okay, if you could imagine that rotating around there, it's the same length. That angle that we've just formed there is 60 degrees, so we've got that. So now we've got our new Z, our new Y, our new X. We just have to connect that. I'm going to go ahead and put down my phone and do that and show you what it looks like. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got this here. We've got this triangle here. Okay, rotating that way 60 degrees. So you've got your triangle there. Okay, going to rotate there, and now we've got 60-degree rotation, a positive rotation. There's my new triangle there. All right, hopefully this helps. Let me know, give me some feedback, and we'll try to make improvements on it. Thank you.